How you doing, world? I want to show you guys something really quick. It's something that I came up with. I was looking for a mask. I went to every hardware store, major and minor, and everything is sold out. So I was walking through the aisle of one store and I seen this. You see that? It's basically a knee pad with the plastic cap. And what I said to myself was that this looks like something that'll fit perfectly over my nose and mouth. So I bought it. Very inexpensive, about $4. So we're gonna make a mask today. All right, so here's the pad. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. You see in the background I have one hanging up. So I'm going to rip this pad apart. See? There it is. Now, as you can see, this would fit perfectly over your face. So the second thing that I'm going to do is on the back of the pad, there's a mesh, a little black net. Scissors. So I'm going to cut this. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm cutting it, guys. Just the top part of it. So it can fit behind the cup, the kneecap cup, or what I would like to call it now is fit behind the mask. Right? Now, this is a real quick demonstration of what I came up with. You can, make it neater if you like and clip the edges and things of that sort. Now I have a coffee filter. This is a double. Now what you would also do is put that behind the mask and cut a perfect shape to cover the holes you see there. So I'm doing that now. I mean, when no one has any mask, what do? You have to become creative. That's what you do. So I'm cutting the coffee filter now, just to kind of sit perfectly behind this. Now you can cut it a little better if you like. Get some of the edges so it can sit better inside your cup, your kneecap cup, or better yet, your mask. Now guys, I'm new to YouTube. I don't really make YouTube videos, but I thought that this is something really cool, and I thought I should share. It's not going to be much longer. Just trying to get a perfect size to fit. Not perfectly, but at least in front of the holes, which allows you to breathe, of course. So the coffee filter is now covering those holes. and then you would have the net. So now I'm placing the filter behind the cup first, and then I'm placing the net second. So what do we have here now? That's what it looks like. So whatever corners are sticking out, you can always cut them as so. So it don't look as tacky. Okay. All right. Could still do a little better, but this is good enough. Next on the list, we have rubber bands. Very inexpensive. All of this stuff is inexpensive. A $4 knee pad protector, a coffee filter, basket coffee filter, and you're using the net or the mesh that came with the knee pad protector. Pretty much under 10 bucks. Maybe about $5 or probably less. So what do you do now? The two holes on the side, there's 6 holes altogether, but the middle holes, as you can see, that's on the side, you want to create a hole in your mesh and it's also stretchable. So you can stretch it out a little bit, right? So now what you want to do is create a hole, a small hole in the net to be able to put the rubber band through. It won't take very long. Just give me a second or two. Now, this is not the greatest video, guys, but again, I just wanted to, maybe it'll help you. Maybe it'll help you. Maybe if you're a person that can't find a mask either, and you really want to wear one, and you just feel like, wow, why can't I get a mask? Why isn't any shipments coming to Home Depot or Lowe's? Or if they are, you're never there when the truck comes. So, some selfish person, or maybe not, buys all of the masks. So now I'm using rubber bands. You can use hair. They have hair ties. That probably looks prettier. That looks better. And you can also use that. Now, what I'm doing, I'm taking 2 rubber bands and I'm going to tie them to make a longer rubber band. Because what I'm going to do is simply put them through the holes of the net, of the mesh, and through the hole in the cup. Just give me a second here. Again, this is not the greatest video. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just trying to show a little creativity. Well, I'm not doing well in this tying department, as you can see. I'm not doing well at all. I nailed it on my first one. Uh, somebody asked me how much was I selling them for. I said, I said, thought so. I said, sell them. You know, I might as well put up a video and show you guys how to do it if you're interested. All right, so I'm having a little trouble tying the two rubber bands. I don't know why I can't tie them together. Okay, I know why. All right, I see what I did. So I put one through the other, and now I'm tying it. There you go. And depending on comfortability, you can tie a third to make it even longer. So now I'm going to tie the other one. Take this, put it through this way. All right, so now I have two rubber bands. Now, you can always change these filters every day, just so you know. So now I'm going to poke a small hole through the coffee filter. Or if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. Right? So as you can see, I have two holes through the coffee filter, two holes in my net here. So I take my rubber band now and I put it through the net, and then I put it through the coffee filter. And then I do the same thing for the other side. I'm not a professional. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a homemaker either. I'm just a guy who wanted a mask and couldn't find one, so I made my own. Wow, look at that. Still have this. So now I'm gonna carefully insert this end of the rubber band through this hole. Same with the other side. So now, guys, guess what? Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Right? Just want to and I could continue trimming You know, I could carefully trim, but I don't want to take up too much of your time, too much more of your time. So now you pull back both rubber bands. It's getting serious now, guys. You can still hear me. I can talk. I can breathe perfectly fine. If this is uncomfortable, as I said earlier, you can add a third rubber band to make it longer, or you can get a hair tie, any color you like, and you can put it through this hole, or you can put it through these two holes, same way, or you can cut it, then staple it back together possibly, and figure it out yourself, but I'm just showing you what I done initially. And I can go about my day. I can walk in the supermarket with my gloves. I can walk in any store. And there's your mask, guys. As you can see, this knee pad with plastic cap. You have 2 knees, so 2 came with it. And now, for less than $10, less than $5, I have 2 masks. This one is longer. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's much more comfortable. It's upside down, this one. But you get the point. And there you have it, guys. Just showed you how to make a mask with a kneecap protector, a couple of rubber bands, and a coffee filter. I am not a doctor. I am not a professional, but this is better than nothing, guys. Protect yourselves. Thank you.